Have you ever stopped to consider that your mind might be silently dancing with the moon? That the way you think, feel, and shape your reality might be unknowingly guided by an ancient cosmic drumbeat echoing across the sky? The moon, with its eternal cycles, has been a compass for sailors, a calendar for ancient civilizations, a sacred timekeeper for rituals and inner transformations since the dawn of time. And maybe, just maybe, it's the forgotten key to a deep mental reprogramming. So, take a deep breath. The sky is calling, and your soul is ready to remember. The human mind is a tapestry, endlessly being woven. Each thought, every belief repeated, every emotion we feed, are threads intertwining in the vast loom of the unconscious. Neuroscience has already proven that the brain is plastic, moldable. New neural pathways can be formed through focus, intention, and repetition. This is what we call neuroplasticity. But what modern science is only beginning to explore, the ancients already knew in different ways. Shamans, priestesses, and healers observed the sky and nature's cycles and understood. The universe has its timings, and to live in harmony, we must tune ourselves to those rhythms. The moon, with its dance of birth, growth, fullness, and retreat, mirrors our own emotional and mental cycles. If used wisely, its energetic portals can help us reprogram not only our logical minds, but the deep waters of the subconscious. This is where magic meets science, when we align our thoughts with nature's rhythms. The moon, this mirror of the unseen, traverses the heavens carrying the secrets of transformation. Each phase is not merely a celestial display, it's an invitation to align body, mind, and spirit. When we pay close attention, we notice that these lunar changes also unfold within us. Sometimes we expand, other times we withdraw. Sometimes we gain clarity, and at other times, we sink into silence. By syncing our mental and spiritual practices with these phases, mental reprogramming becomes not only more effective, it becomes natural, organic, ancestral. Let's dive into these 4 great lunar gateways and explore how each one can help us rebirth from the inside out. The new moon represents the 0 point, the cosmic void. In this phase, the moon disappears from the sky, not because it's absent, but because it's cloaked in mystery. Spiritually, it is considered the womb of the universe, the space where everything begins in pure potential. It is a moment for deep introspection, for turning inward and sensing what is ready to be born. It is a time for listening, silencing the mind's noise to hear the soul's whisper. In the realm of mental reprogramming, the new moon is perfect for planning new ideas, setting clear intentions, and initiating deep internal shifts. Like fertile soil, the mind is open and receptive, writing affirmations, declaring out loud what you wish to become, live, or transform. All of it gains strength from the energetic field of this phase. From a neuroscience perspective, this moment is excellent for creating positive neuroassociations because the brain is more receptive to suggestion when paired with a clear intention and emotion. It's also ideal for practices like journaling, visualization, and deep meditation. Ask yourself, what does my soul long to manifest? Which limiting beliefs am I ready to release? Create present tense affirmations that reflect the new identity you wish to embody. By doing this under the energy of the new moon, you're literally planting in the dark, trusting that light will come. And it will. As the crescent moon rises, light returns to the sky, bringing movement with it. This is a time for momentum, strengthening, and daily dedication to your intentions. In magical symbolism, this phase represents the sprouting seed breaking through the earth. The energy here calls for commitment, aligned action, and focused effort. It's not enough to wish. You must nourish your vision. At this point, your mind is in full shaping mode, and whatever is nurtured will grow. Mental reprogramming during this phase demands consistency. Neuroscience tells us that habits and thoughts must be repeated daily to become automatic. This is the perfect phase to recite your affirmations upon waking, to visualize your goals as already realized, and to seek tangible signs that you're moving in the right direction. It's also the moment to confront your first inner saboteurs, those voices that whisper, "This won't work," or "I'm not good enough." Observe them, and choose not to feed them. Use the crescent moon phase as a time of learning. Read, write, engage in activities that reinforce your new identity. This is a fertile season for knowledge and consolidating new paths. Avoid impulsive decisions or pressuring yourself for quick results. This is a building phase. Like the moon, your new reality is still forming. It's not yet full, but it's alive, and it deserves to be nurtured with care and intention. Then comes the full moon, the culmination, the apex, the soul's illuminated stage. In this phase, everything that was intended and nurtured begins to manifest, for better or for course correction. It shines a light on what was hidden, revealing both victories and shadows. It is a moment of revelation and expansion, where the conscious and unconscious minds meet with clarity. Spiritually, the full moon is ritual, celebration, and transmutation. The veil between worlds grows thinner, and the energetic field is charged with magnetism. In mental reprogramming, the full moon serves as a checkpoint, a time to ask, "What have I achieved? What still limits me?" Intense emotions may arise. Don't fear them. They are invitations for release. Use this time for emotional cleansing. Write down what you wish to let go of, thank it for its lesson, and transmute it. The brain, when stimulated by emotion and ritual, records new patterns more deeply. This phase is ideal for gratitude practices, fire rituals, energetic baths, and sacred celebrations. Dance, sing, paint, anything that allows full self-expression is welcomed. The full moon wants you to see yourself whole, light and shadow, strength and vulnerability. And by embracing all of it, you strengthen your mind to continue creating, now with more awareness and personal power. Then, the moon begins to retreat. The light softens. Silence returns. The waning moon is the mistress of closure. This is the phase of cleansing, detachment, and conclusion. A sacred invitation to reflect deeply on what must be released. Spiritually, it represents the crone, the wisdom of time, the symbolic death that precedes rebirth. Here, the mind enters a state of evaluation, pruning, and energetic and psychic cleansing. In the realm of reprogramming, this phase is essential for letting go of outdated beliefs, ending toxic mental cycles, and deprogramming what no longer serves. The brain, when faced with forgiveness and detachment, activates regions responsible for emotional healing and stress relief. It's time to say, "This I no longer carry." What familial, cultural, or self-imposed patterns are you ready to dissolve? The waning moon supports this process with its energy of introspection and transition. It's a time to rest and cleanse. Take herbal baths, write letters of release, organize your thoughts like someone sweeping an inner temple. Make room for the new, even if it hasn't taken shape yet. Wisdom lies in trusting the void. The mind needs silence as much as it needs action. And the waning moon, with her soft and powerful presence, teaches us that letting go is also an act of creation. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel life pulsing within you. Now imagine that somewhere in the sky, the moon is on her journey, slow, sacred, unwavering. Just like her, you too live in cycles. Beginnings and endings, silence and explosions, harvests and voids. All of it is part of life's flow. And when you allow yourself to walk in harmony with the universe's natural rhythms, something within you realigns, like your inner gears beginning to turn again. Softer, freer, more alive. This is the moon's great invitation. To observe yourself without hurry. To embrace yourself in every phase. And to remember that you don't need to be full to be worthy. There is beauty in retreat. There is power in the void. By aligning your mind with the lunar cycles, you tune into something greater than logic. You awaken the ancestral intelligence that lives in your body and soul. So, the question that echoes now is, which phase of the moon resonates most with your soul today? And deeper still, which part of you is asking to be reborn? Listen. The sky speaks to those who quiet the noise. Choose a moment at night, preferably under the visible moon, and create a small altar with meaningful items: a candle, a crystal, such as selenite or amethyst, a gentle incense, and a bowl of water. Sit with your spine straight, breathe deeply, and feel your energy connecting with the vibration of the current lunar phase. Write down on paper an affirmation or symbolic phrase that represents what you wish to work on, whether it's something you want to create, expand, illuminate, or release, depending on the phase. Read it aloud with presence, as if each word is being planted into the invisible field of reality. Touch the water with your fingertips and visualize the moon pouring her light over you. Let the candle burn out completely, if safe, and keep the paper in a special place. Or burn it, if you're releasing something during the waning moon. This simple ritual unites symbolic action, intention, and emotion, 3 essential ingredients in both ancestral magic and subconscious reprogramming. Repeat whenever you feel the need to reconnect with your center. Power lies in the intentional act. To deepen your understanding of the moon's mysteries and its connection to your inner cycle, I recommend the book O Caminho da Lua by Mirella Fowler. This work is a true spiritual map, presenting the moon through pagan traditions, feminine rituals, and natural magic. Mirella teaches how each lunar phase can be used for self-healing, meditation, personal magic, and connection with the sacred feminine, which lives in everyone, regardless of gender. It's a transformative read that awakens ancient memories and activates forgotten archetypes in our unconscious. And for those who want a more practical, transformative understanding of how the mind works, an essential complementary read is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. This book shows how thoughts shape reality and how deep beliefs can be reprogrammed through repetition and faith. Uniting these two worlds, the wisdom of the moon and the science of the mind, is the true path of the modern magician, one who not only dreams, but manifests with awareness and presence. Reading is lighting inner torches. May those lights guide your next steps. If this content resonated with you, like this video. Comment below, which phase of the moon is my soul in right now? Share it with someone who is also seeking to transform their mind and heart. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell, because here, every word is a portal. And remember, the moon changes, and you can change too. See you next time.